Well, howdy and good morning, folks. Nick Reagan here from your First Alert Desk for your 5 on 5 plus 5 minutes of local news and headlines right here from our Live 5 newsroom. Now, we've got to start with something that we just got in about an hour ago. Attorney General Alan Wilson, he's demanding answers from the federal government after a recent report found unaccompanied migrant children are being released into unsafe conditions, including human trafficking. Now, in a press release put out just an hour ago, Wilson says that he's joining attorneys general from 21 other states who have sent a letter to the Biden administration about the issue. The letter expressed concern over the Biden administration's recent revelation that it cannot locate 85,000 migrant children for which it's responsible, saying, quote, "The letter cites a February 2023 New York Times report that states many of these children have been forced into laboring for debilitating hours under dangerous conditions, often in violation of child labor laws and resulting in grave injury and death. Others," the letter notes, "are being sex trafficked." They say the report is backed by a Health and Human Services investigation, and they're demanding the FBI director, DHS secretary, and HHS secretary address the report. A little closer to home, Charleston County deputies are accusing a man of pulling the trigger in a deadly shooting. This is David Lagar. He's charged with murder and possession of a weapon. Those charges stem from a shooting that happened off Maybank Highway on February 16th. That is when deputies found 38-year-old Elijah Jones shot to death. Investigators say an altercation between the two men led up to the shooting. A Charleston County woman is seeking thousands of dollars from local and state agencies after she says they contributed to her husband's death. In 2019, Laverne Gardner's husband, Troy Stewart, was riding his bike on a sidewalk adjacent to Savannah Highway in Ravenel when he and a car collided in the roadway. A year later, Gardner filed a wrongful death suit claiming the town of Ravenel, Charleston County, and SCDOT failed to maintain the sidewalk that Stewart was riding on, which caused the grass and dirt to stick out in the way of his bicycle. Gardner claims that when Stewart came upon a dangerous area of the sidewalk, it forced his bicycle into the roadway, leading to his death. Gardner has settled for $12,000 with the town of Ravenel, Charleston County, and SCDOT. That's on top of a $100,000 payout she received in 2021 from the driver's insurance company. All right, well, let's take a look now at your First Alert weather and our weather team right now for just a couple of seconds.
And good Tuesday morning to you. We're starting out with temperatures much milder this morning, so no need to grab the coats as you head out the door. In the 40s and 50s. We'll warm up in the low to mid 70s this afternoon under a partly to mostly cloudy sky. Breezy, 74 today, near 80 tomorrow. There is a chance of a couple of showers very late in the day and a little bit cooler for the second half of the work week.
All right, thank you, Joey. Well, there's a live look outside right now. Looking a little gray out there, but it'll warm up a little bit later today. Let's switch to politics now. The chair of the South Carolina Republican Party is calling for this year to be the last time the state's presidential primaries are open to any registered voter, regardless of party affiliation. A bill filed in the State House would allow South Carolina voters to register with a political party, which they can't do now or remain independent. But under the bill, they'd have to register as a party member to participate in that party's primary. The bill sits in the House of Representatives in a committee there. It has more than 50 Republican co-sponsors, but no backing yet from any Democrats. Time's running out for you to have your voice heard regarding a potential third transportation sales tax in Charleston County. Last night marks the final public meeting for the projects, but there's still time to submit your thoughts online. Some of those projects include the extension of the 526 Mark Clark extension onto John and James Islands, along with the North Bridge improvement for pedestrians and Johnny Dodd's corridor improvement in Mount Pleasant. We've got a link online under the big red box. If you want to make your voice heard, just head over to live5news.com. Some big changes are coming to Oak Brook YMCA in Somerville. Because of a partnership between the YMCA and Dorchester County, folks in the area can expect a state-of-the-art sports complex to break ground over the summer. It'll include 2 soccer fields and other multi-use athletic fields with improved drainage, lighting, parking, concessions, a playground, and restrooms. The $12 million project will be paid for by the county with a 17-acre land contribution from the YMCA. Project officials say that they're currently in the permitting process, but they hope to break ground this summer. All right, we've got some new video we want to show you from the South Carolina Aquarium's 400th sea turtle release. Take a look at this. You're looking at Jim there. He's a green sea turtle making his way home after he was rescued off the coast of Ondaw in October. Now, while most of the turtles are named after cheese last year, Jim took the name of a longtime employee who died. The aquarium staff say Jim, the person, not the sea turtle, worked with the aquarium way back when they released their 40th sea turtle. So 40th to now 400th. 9 other sea turtles were also released yesterday, including 4 greens, Asiago, Waterloo, Barada, and Java, 3 loggerheads, Monterey Jack, Romano, and Fontina, and 2 Kemp's Ridleys, Cheddar, and Manchego. All right, well, we hope those sea turtles find their way home after that swim through the current. That's going to be the latest here from our First Alert Desk. This has been 5 on 5 Plus. I'm Nick Reagan. Thanks for watching. We'll see you right back here tomorrow at 10 o'clock.